Hello, I'm Psycho and today we're going to be looking at Clive Barker's Undying. This is a game that came out in 2001 from Electronic Arts and DreamWorks Interactive. Clive Barker was consulted for the story and the characters and helped drive it in a specific direction. So he was pretty involved in this. And if you know his work, then that's gotta, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna have, he worked on, a bunch of really good horror movies, which for some reason I can't remember right now. Anyway, this game was critically acclaimed, but it was released in a February, and nobody bought it, so it had really terrible sales. They canceled plans on the multiplayer patch that they were going to add in, and they canceled plans for a sequel, so it never came about. Although Clive Barker would go on to continue making games, making that Jericho game, I forgot the name of, that came out a few years ago, which also critically acclaimed, or cult classic-ish, but really sold poorly, and also that one had a lot more bad reviews because of the AI that was involved. It was a little too overarching. This one here, this game, it's got a lot of really cool concepts in it. For instance, you can burn the main menu. That's a really cool feature. I like that a lot. I played a little bit of this. As you can see, I got several hours in here. I think I saved over some saves too, up to the mausoleum. I just wanted to see how it was, and I wanted to test out some of the recording and things. So let's get going. I'm going to start out on... I don't know if I can do Nightmare, because I'm not sure what changes in Nightmare, but we'll go with Medium for now. Might go back and do Nightmare if I figure it out.
I'm tired of traveling, or fighting superstition in its many manifestations, even though it was me who chose to debunk folklore and mysticism. Little did I know I'd end up being labeled as Patrick Galloway, the man with endless occult knowledge. Before I knew it, people all over the world paid me to investigate all kinds of weird things. As long as they paid me, I'd look into it. Funny thing though, the more I saw, the more I believe there are forces beyond our control. Creatures not explainable in any human terms. Things that make my skin crawl. I fled from Ireland and hung around Paris and London with no real purpose till the Great War started. I joined a special unit whose job it was to squelch the fears of the superstitious farm boys who made up the fighting ranks. The Trasanti were the biggest pains. New commanding officer, Jeremiah Covenant, led our unit on the hunt for their camp. We were ambushed. They came streaming out of the woods, waving swords and howling like banshees. I saw their leader holding a strange stone over his head, yelling weird words in a strange tongue. And just when he was gonna pull the trigger, he glared right at me. A bright green flash came from his hand, and it bowled me over as my gun went off. I woke up in a hospital bed with severe burns. They told me Jeremiah and the unit had gone on without me, but he'd given me the shaman stone to keep. I hadn't given any of this much thought until I came back here to find this letter that Jeremiah wrote me almost 6 months ago, asking me to come back to Ireland and help him out. This is not something I'm dying to do, for it may mean the death of me. He saved my life though, so I owe it to him. Just hope it's not too late.
Okay. Oh, something really cool. That first, that guy with the stone, was originally going to be the main bad guy, but Clive Barker said that he looked really way too, he didn't look relatable. He didn't look like a person, he looked really like a caricature, so they just kind of took him out. Something along those lines. I don't think I can get in there yet. Tried before. Yeah. Okay, so we got a journal. The keys again. The controls in this game are old, so... Does have strafing. Inventory. Yeah, the inventory system's a little janky too. I'll make keys for those when I need them. Let's quick save. Come on. Good. Should check this before. So, looking for where the journal is. I must have missed it. Sneak. Holy crap, I did not know there was sneak in this. Okay, whatever. Is it tab? No, tab's... Oh boy! YT... Oh, I just hurt myself. No, that's a rat kicking my ass. Okay, should be safe here. Alright. Well, this is spirit vision, basically. And it lets me see things like clues and spirits and enemies and stuff. And in some areas, like here, there's some cool, like, hidden Easter eggs. Gross. Wait. Are those? Oh, bats. Sweet. And it highlights life energy stuff too, so you can see enemies more clearly in the dark. Although I find out I like rarely use this thing in the long run because you're gonna get a lot better spells. And this is a situational thing. Is this rat coming after me? What was run? Alt. This is sneak. I thought K was top. K is run. Okay! So I'm in sneak mode, now I'm in run mode. Well. It's a lot better. You! Talk to me.
You're Jeremiah's old war buddy, right?
Indeed.
Well. That's a different conversation than the first time I played this game. Although equally as pointless. So, yeah.
I'm Patrick Galloway, a friend of Jeremiah's. Sorry it took me so long to get here. His letter said it was most urgent.
Jeremiah was beginning to think that the letter never arrived in your hands. He's been quite anxious to see you. We've all been quite worried. Jeremiah's now bedridden. Follow me and I'll show you to his living quarters. I apologize for the look of the house, but there's only a skeleton crew of servants now. Jeremiah let go of everyone else, and the house is much too large for us to clean. Because we've lost electricity to most parts of the house, we can only maintain the living quarters. This family's had so much tragedy. I hope you can help him.
Okay. And she's gone. Wait. Okay. I was just turning too fast. That was like an infinite hallway. Whoa! Hello. Oh, I remembered. Oh, sorry, microphone. I just remembered one of the movies he did. Holy crap. I can't believe I forgot Hellraiser. Like...
Patrick, you made it.
At your service, Jeremiah. Sorry for the delay, but I've been abroad. What happened to you?
It seems I've come under the watchful eye of the Reaper, my friend. It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Apparently too long.
Patrick, I came back from the war only to find my entire estate in disarray. My brother Aaron disappeared first, and then my sister Bethany. My declining health is a result of an old war wound, and unfortunately, the symptoms are irreversible. I didn't summon you here to watch me die. I need your help.
Anything I can do. Just name it.
Strange events began happening around the manor. After thinning out my staff, they ransacked my estate, taking whatever they could carry. The rest of the help was quick to follow, as they feared rumors of my family's curse. I can't help but think it's more than a coincidence that strange happenings have increased since I've been back from the war. I want to get to the bottom of this, but I'm just too weak to investigate it myself. I'm relying on you to step in for me.
Of course, Jeremiah. The only reason I risk coming back here is to assist you however I can.
My thanks to you, Patrick.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like it came from downstairs.
I'll check it out. Lock the door behind me.
God, you gotta love that over-expressive, like, oh, is it there? Is it there? Is it there? Like, early animation stuff. It's really cool. I don't know. Oh, I don't like this part. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. This guy is a pain in the butt. He's gonna do that for the entire game. Come at you, flying at you, laughing, and then, you know, give you some clues and stuff. That's nice. But, oh. Let me see if I can get some secrets back here. I think something spawns back here later on, though. If I remember correctly. Alright, here we go. We're gonna fight the first enemy soon. Nope. That way. It's over here. Health pack. So health packs I can use for my inventory. Ah, well. Jeez, what the heck? It's pretty creepy. Oh no, this is the way I'm supposed to go! No! Is it there? No, okay. Backtrack for a second. I need more ammo stuff. Don't worry, we're gonna get to that.
Jammed.
Ah.
Can you describe what you can only see? As the bonds of flesh are broken, the world becomes apparent.
Yeah. Sure thing, buddy. Not secret door. There are secret doors, though. I don't think I found any for a while. I think it's later in the game. Okay, so... this way. It's a nice couch. And... another one. There we go. Yeah, if you get them in the head, you know, it's one shot, but and really bad aim with this gun. So, yeah. That sucks. What's that? Oh. Let's have a weak attack. I don't think there's any gore finishers or anything like that, you know, like you get a headshot and your face explodes, but it does seem to have damage based on where you hit them. Whoa! Oh, yeah. That's what happened to me the first time I played this non-stop. Okay, buddy. He was standing still. That's how bad my aim is with this gun. Oh, I can't wait to get the spells. Oh yeah, you get spells in this, by the way. And most of them are just like really cool AoE explosion stuff, so you don't really have to aim as much as you do with this gun. But I think my aim's actually gotten a little bit better than when I first played this. I think I need to go up here. I think this is locked, right? Yeah.
Won't budge.
So I'm gonna check this out. That Nautilus shell. See those on the ancient seabeds and stuff. Oh, hey buddy. There's another one up here.
Help me,
I think he's dead. Oh, he made it.
Those beasts were after me.
What in God's name were those things?
They're called howlers. And while I've never seen one before tonight, I've heard of them for years.
Those weren't natural, my friend. We're fighting more than superstitions here.
Perhaps I was being naive not to tell you, but there might be something more sinister at work here. When I was a boy, I encountered something I can't quite explain. You see, there was this isle of standing stones that sits just off the estate. Someone had carved a sigil into each of the stones, something indiscernible. Father had many books on the occult, one of which contained a sketch of that very symbol. I took my brothers and sisters out to the island and read from my father's book.
Well, what happened?
Something answered. The ocean began to boil, and a great wind whipped against us as we stood in the circle, and my siblings huddled to the ground in fear. Eventually, the wind died, and the sea settled. Patrick, I know it sounds like the ravings of a dying man, but I believe those standing stones had something to do with this. What has once been a taint upon this family has now begun to manifest itself.
But you told me you're dying. Doesn't this curse end with you?
Who knows? My brothers and sisters are dead, but I don't think they're really gone. I've heard some servants whispering. They think they've seen Lisbeth on the estate. My family has come for me. I sense them, Patrick. By now, you and I know the supernatural exists. You saw the Howlers. And what about our encounters with the Tersante during the war? You still even carry the Gelzebah stone with you.
It's a token of the shaman's life I took. That's all.
I found a scroll with a picture of the Gelzebah on it. I believe it contains the way to awaken the stone's dormant power.
Very well. Let me study this scroll overnight, and I'll see what I can do in the morning.
This house still hides many secrets. I'm counting on you to reveal them and put an end to this mess.
Okay. Okay, so I think that's enough for today. If I really quickly remember and hit all the buttons, where's the journal? That's not it. Because the journal has really cool stuff on the show. Why wasn't it in the controls? Was it? Yeah, but anyway, I'm messing with the video stuff to try and get it. Because it's been a while since I've uploaded anything, and it took me a bit to get things back where they were. I lost a hard drive, which is one of the reasons that I stopped uploading videos. I had all the backups and everything. So I just set up everything now, and we'll see how things go. Anyways, I'll figure out where the journal is, and we'll read some stuff out of it, because it's really cool and really well written. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, or whatever I was about to say. See you later.